get the dumpster truck, and we've got a few dumpsters to pick up today and a storage unit to clean out because I bought a storage unit last weekend. Project, we got to go about an hour to pick up another dumpster as well. This is my 01 550. It's a gasser, but I had it built just for hauling the dumpsters. It's a little bit shorter than it should be, so I'm actually in the process of building another 550 right now with a diesel in it. I had bought this 750. It's a dump bed with intentions of building it out for a dumpster truck, but I've since decided it's just too big. Got the gap between the truck and the bed because I wanted to put my winch in here because I didn't really have enough room down in there, else it would have pushed my dumpster in farther back. But I'll stand back so you can see I got a little bit more dumpster behind the axle than I would like. It works, it does the job, it doesn't look too goofy. It's definitely been a great starter truck. I started with a trailer like most of these companies do, but I then upgraded to this truck that I built, and I'm actually having another truck built that's got an actually 16-foot bed on it. This only has a 10-foot bed on it, but I had the gooseneck trailer. I'm actually cutting my trailer apart to build the other truck, but I'll post some pictures and videos of that later. But it's got the electric tarp system on it. My tarp controller. It's pretty simple setup. I did end up putting another motor in this truck as soon as I bought it. The motor went out, so I had to buy another truck to take the motor out and put it in this one. But we'll get on the road here pretty soon as this truck gets warmed up. Just real quick, I wanted to follow up on the truck situation. I didn't really explain it in the video very well, but I had a gooseneck trailer that was the PJ, I think it was PJ brand. It was a tilt for the dumpsters, you know, that I could slide them on and off. It was great. I bought it used with one dumpster. I think, can't remember, but I think I gave $12,000 for the trailer and one dumpster. And it was only a couple years old. I don't know what the market is on those right now, but at the time that was a fairly decent deal. It saved me a few $1,000s. I did get in a wreck about 6 months into this process while pulling my gooseneck trailer. I got into a head-on collision. Somebody pulled out in front of me and I T-boned them. But I had a loaded trailer behind me, and it obviously completely destroyed my truck, but it bent the frame of my trailer, and the insurance company, I bought it back, but the insurance company totaled it, and I think they gave me like $9,500 or something. I had to go back and look after my buyback. Now I used that trailer for another 6 months, even with the slightly bent frame, but it was just enough bent that the insurance company totaled it. But then I built that truck, the V10 truck, and kept the trailer as a backup. And this gasser truck has been great, but it's not perfect. So I'm building another truck. My new truck is 4-wheel drive. It's also a 550, 2015 550 with a 6.7 in it, with a 16-foot. It's a lot longer of a chassis, so it had a 16-foot. I think this one only had a 12 on it when I originally bought it, or an 11. So looking back, I should have not spent the money on the gas truck, and honest with you, I'm probably so. It's a great truck, and it's going to make somebody else a great truck. I had intended to keep it for my backup since I cut my trailer apart, but I'm not going to do that now. I might end up doing that, but mostly because I need to put some money back in my pocket. So that's kind of where I'm at on that situation. I bought that 750. It's a really nice truck. It's got the cat diesel motor, the manual Eaton Fuller or whatever in it. It's already a dump. That one's on the market right now. I've got it listed on Marketplace right now. But if anybody's looking for a nice truck, it's a third. No, it's 06, I think. It's only got like 170,000 on it. It's an absolutely wonderful truck. So I had a little bit of mechanic work done to it after I bought it, but that's it. drinking problem. There it is. In neutral right now, and I'm just letting the weight of the dumpster push the truck forward. It's still got the winch hooked up to it, so the truck's not going to roll away from the dumpster. I'm going to stop it right before it comes off the end down there and just shut it off, because I'm just going to throw some trash in it and then load it back up. There's another one of my dumpsters right there.
Destination is on your left. Arrive.
We had to set this one in the customer's yard because the driveway had a pretty good slope to it. It would roll into the house, but not too bad. Let's get her picked up. I was optimistic. I thought I could take all the trash out of this one and combine it to the one beside me, but I've already taken a bunch out of this one, and that one's full. So now I've just wasted my time taking any trash out of this one because that one's full. I can't put the rest of this in there. I probably could if this wasn't all wet and gross. I could just kind of lay it all out over the top of that and throw my net over it and be good, but this is all wet and gross, and I don't feel like wrestling it into that one just to save 60-70 bucks. starts going bad, it's all downhill from there, so I keep it back in the truck. It just keeps shutting itself off. That's it, loaded up a dumpster. This one's pretty heavy. As you can see, I'll fix this issue in my new truck, but my truck now, currently, I run a pretty tight ship right there. Learned a lot on my first build, so my second build is going to be a lot better. I'll have like a foot gap between the tire and my bed on my new truck, so I'm pretty excited about that. But live and learn. See y'all later.